Weather Tyler's back with another 2008 interview continues with Victory Road with the generic cover. Anyways, this show was better than Night Champions, let's just be honest here, but not as good as Slammiversary. But anyways, July 13th at the Rallingtons Arena, I can't pronounce that name, in Houston, Texas. Yeah. This show was okay compared to the next year's Victory Road. We already mentioned that. Anyways. Yeah, the main event is Samoa Joe versus Booker T for the TNA Championship in Booker's hometown of Houston. They showed a lot of Booker in his gym, which has some dirty pay-per-view posters, and a restaurant and a golf course, his home, and like you're thinking Booker T's gonna win the title tonight because it's in Houston, his home. Well, now his now hometown, but regardless. But we'll save that for a minute. Anyway, let's get to Victory Road 2008. And that's be Great American Bash, and then around the month of August, September, October, November, and December. 5 months after July, which is going to be next month, so yeah. Anyways, we start with a 12-man elimination. Third round of the 2018 World X Cup Tournament. That's a mouthful to say. So yeah, Team TNA of the Motor City Machine Guns and Curryman defeats Team Japan's, I'm not going to pronounce, Maso Yoshu, oh Jesus Christ, Maduro Kamola, AT and Pluma, Team Mexico, Pluma, Team Mexico of Alvarez Rey Mole, Ultimo Guerrero, and Team International. It was just Doug Wills in this, so there's that. But I cannot. We're not going through every elimination because I'll be here all fucking night. So yeah, even though it's 9:43 out here. But anyways, this was a good match. A good way to open up Victory Road 2008. I give this an 8.5. Yeah, good match. And then the show dips down in quality. Gail Kim defeats Angela Love in an okay women's match. So there's that. I give it a 6. And then we have Sanjay Dutt defeating Jay Lethal. This was a okay match as well, but they'll have one of the weirdest stipulations as Hard Justice. What is it called? Black tie brawl and chain match. And then they had a ladder match and No Surrender for SoCal Val. So there's that, and then a 6.5. Anyways, then we have a Fans Revenge Lumberjack match for the Tag Team Championships. LAX defeats Beer Money of James Storm and Robert Roode. Now, I didn't know they had another Fans Revenge Lumberjack match because the first one was Jarrett and Samoa Joe at No Surrender with the title not being on the line. That match 2 years ago at No Surrender 2006. You already saw that 3 years ago back in my 2006 reviews. This was not as personal as what Jarrett did 2 years ago when he cheated to win the World Championship. And then that, but I didn't even know they had another Fans Revenge Lumberjack match. But this was nothing like the Samoa Joe Jarrett match at No Surrender 2006. I get a 5. It was Beer Money will win the tag titles the next one at Hard Justice. Anyways, then we have the worst match on the show for the TNA Knockouts Championship. Terry Wall defeats Austin Cone. This lasted 4 minutes. A 2, and Austin Cone tries to powerbomb Terry Wall through a tailor in an abyss for some reason shows up, and he and Austin Cone had a stare down, and then he gets right a black hole slam. Okay, what's the point of this? You should have just done Abyss versus Scott Steiner on this show. Nope. Anyways. Okay, then the show gets back up. A 4-way Ultimate X match for the finals of the final round of the World X Cup. Voldemort Jr. defeats Daivari, Cass, and Nerkuro Dooley. I cannot pronounce 2 out of the 4 guys in this match. Yeah, this was better than the Final Resolution and Ultimate X match. Let's just be honest here. The first one, it was the best one. I give it another 8 out of 10. And what was it? Team Mexico win this Ultimate X match? I don't know. And then we have a 6-man tag team Full Metal Mayhem match. Kurt Angle and Team 3D defeats AJ Styles, Christian Cage, and Rhino. This was the best match on the night. But we all know this is just mainly AJ Styles versus Kurt Angle. So Angle's team wins thanks to what was that guy's name? I forgot already. But we're not gonna talk about until Frank Trader, I think his name is. I don't know. Cost AJ the match, and yeah, I give it a 9 out of 10. The best match on Victor Road 2009. And then we get this main event for the TNA Championship. TNA World Heavyweight Championship, whatever. Like I said before, we're in Houston. They show a lot of Booker T at his home, in his gym, with some dirty pay-per-view posters. A restaurant and a golf course. You think he's going to win the championship. No, this match isn't a no contest. Because Samoa Joe went on a rampage, attacks referees. Well, he attacked 2 referees. He attacks some security guys. Then Sting, for some reason, shows up. And this led to his heel turn. You're thinking, this is the first time Sting turned heel since in 9 years. Yeah, Fall Brawl 99. This heel turn I can accept because this is the beginning of the Main Event Mafia. The one in WCW? No! Should never turn heel in WCW. And then I think Booker got back up and pinned Samoa Joe. I think this is when Bayley, I think she watched this ending and figured out, hey, I could do something like this. Shawn counts 1, 2, 3, but there was no bell. And this was just a clusterfuck. They'll have another match at Hard Justice between Joe and Booker. This would lead to Sting and Joe at Battle for Glory. But yeah, this main event was just a clustered. I only give this a 4, and that's being generous. A 4 out of 10. Bigger 2008, 5 out of 10. It was just not that memorable a show. Yeah. And I'll be back with my next Witches, Wars, and Whatevs also. But next time will be the Great American Bash. The last time is on a pay-per-view. And the last TV14 pay-per-view also. And Hard Justice. Again, generic cover. Just the logo. I'm on the road to 50 subscribers. We're almost at the end of 2008. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.